Welcome to the Libec booth here at NAB 2019. My name is Jose Larios. Today I'm going to show you a couple of new systems that we have. This year, for the first year, our flagship models, we have our first 150 millimeter tripod systems and pedestal systems called the QD series. QD stands for Quality Defined. The QD series redefines the price-quality relationship in this price range, bringing a new balance between payload, price, and performance. On the QD side, we have two heads, the QH1 and the QH3. The QH1 supports 40 kilos, 88 pounds, and the QHD supports 69 kilos, 132 pounds. They come in versions of tripod systems, for example, the QD10 or QD10M, which stands for mid-level spreader system. And we also have the QD30 and the QD30M, which are the heavier duty tripod systems with that head. And of course, if it's a pedestal system, all you have to do is add a PD at the end. So QD30 PD or QD10 PD, for example, right? And on this tripod system, for example, the head alone is really, really nice. It has a really smooth continuous counterbalance knob that allows you to control the counterbalance. And there's a meter on the right-hand side so you can see the level of counterbalance that you're applying to the fluid head. In addition, they are flat-based, and we also include the 150 millimeter ball adapter included with both heads. In addition, there is a lock on this side, the tilt lock, but most importantly on the other side, and maybe I can show you, over here, there's a tilt lock that actually locks the head complete into place. So if I want to loosen this up, and any person that's using the head, both on a tripod or pedestal system, if they want to walk away, simply lock it into place and it stays there. And again, it comes in flat base. Also, the 150 millimeter ball adapter, you could attach it directly onto the pedestal system with the 4 screws that are already included in the pedestal system. So again, that one, the QD10 supports 40 kilos, 88 pounds, and it's perfect for small box lens configurations or studio applications with a teleprompter and a talent monitor. And we also have the QH3 head, again, 69 kilos and 132 pounds, supporting configurations for studio and mid-sized box lenses. For the QD series, we also have a new tripod for the QH1 and the QH3 heads. Very well designed, very beefy, all metal, newly designed leg locks, a nice, easy-to-adjust spreader, not only on the floor-level spreader, but on the mid-level spreader, we have that option as well. The material for the piping is available in aluminum and carbon fiber, and it is, again, designed 150 millimeter bowl-type tripod. Again, the QH1 and the QH3 can be attached simply by attaching the ball adapter that's included with every head. Very nicely designed, and with regards to the continuous counterbalance or the smooth counterbalance, this easy to use counterbalance, you simply turn it to the left and you can see on the meter how it adjusts, and the same thing with on the right. So if I'm increasing counterbalance, the meter will rise and they will let you know where the maximum and the minimum limits are. 1 to 7 step drag systems on the pan and tilt, LED bubble level. A locking mechanism, not just on the left side of the head where you'd lock the head, but for security purposes and just to make sure when you're walking away from using a QH1 or QH3 head, you can simply just lock it into a horizontal position and just walk away. Very well, nicely designed systems. And this tripod system, I believe, is roughly about $6,500 or so. You might want to check the TechNet distribution line to see what you can get it for. The pedestal system is the P1000, and it supports 60 kilos, really, really smooth. You can see how easy it is to move the pedestal up and down. In addition to that, there's a knob over here that allows you to use the gas spring assist. And basically, if you notice the gas spring here, it's going to just allow it to basically smoothly go into its current place without having to risk it falling or anything like that. The tracking dolly has 3 modes, so you can go in one direction or maybe a vertical or horizontal or diagonal direction, and also has the free mode direction that allows you to use the pedestal system in all directions. The quick release plate that's included is pretty large, again allowing you to have these types of applications so it's equally front and back heavy. And it includes a a pump that allowing you to use the connection here, and it's basically a pneumatic pedestal system that allows you a great flexibility for up and down movements. There's also an optional kick ring at the bottom, basically allowing you to move the pedestal system just like this, and that's an optional accessory. And this new system, again, the QD 30PD, is now available with Libec. Again, it's our flagship models with 150 millimeter systems, and these are the new systems for Libec. And again, the new QD series from Libec can be found. All the details can be found on the TechNet website. And if you have any questions, just contact local representative, contact Libec Sales of America. We're based in Torrance, California. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.